Hello everyone, it is September 28th, 2025, and we are back with our daily Wordle. It is Wordle number 1562. Finally, the September 28th Wordle was made available. First time I saw it was available was yesterday at the time I'm recording, which is the 25th. Finally, I had to pre-record the 29th and the 30th episodes first before this, so I refreshed my Squirtle so that I didn't spoil the answer for the 30th. That's very weird. I don't know why that even happened in the first place, but I'm going to explain it like I did you'll see in tomorrow's video, because obviously I recorded that first before I could record this video for the 28th. So for these final 3 days of the month, we're going to be using the word slates. I decided to do it to give justice to Slate because it did me so well in the 100 days of hard mode. In 100 days, we got only a 3.38 average with Slate in hard mode. That I'm going to do Slate, not with hard mode though, but we're going to be doing Slate for the final 3 days. So yes, you can say that yesterday was the last time we have used Orate for 2025, and then these 3 days are the final 3 days of using Slate in 2025, and then we will get to our 3 months of thematic words. So let's go with Slate. So Slate gets us an E out of position, that's it. So instant ER, thinking immediately an ER. However, now that I'm not in hard mode, I can just try the R's. So let's see. Let's try proud. Let's try proud. Let's see what we get from proud. So proud does not get me the R, and we got an E in position. Oh, that's interesting. So the E I think is kind of in the beginning at this point, because the only word I know like this that's 5 letters is peony, and that's not possible because there's no P. That's the only word I know with like this. If I put the E like this, I know I know like shoes, but that's probably not a Wordle. Plus there's no S. So yeah, likely to put the E in the beginning. So yes, I can see ebony. Maybe that is the answer. I thought that had been an answer. It might have not. No, ebony. No, wait, I take that back. Ebony has been an answer. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Epoch. Epoch might have. I think might have been it. I don't know. But there's no P anyways. So that's not possible either. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure ebony has been an answer. So, what else is there then? Let's see. Let's put an X. Like a real X. I don't know. It looks like a placeholder right now. EXO. No. I was gonna say evoke, but that's not possible. Could we have another word with the Y at the end? Epoxy. How's a Wordle? Plus no P once again. Ooh, this is very, very interesting, huh? I'm kind of tempted to do ebony just to get some information. Kind of should confirm if the E is actually in the start or not. Maybe get a Y and then test the B and the N if they happen to be in the word. Let's see. O and Y. Anything else like this? Ebony. Ebony isn't a word, is it? I don't think so. Hopefully this isn't some random word that's not in the answer list. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that right now. Let's see. ebook. Oh, ebook. Oh, it could be ebook. Oh my god, that's hard. Oh no. It could be ebook, huh? I'm tempted to go with ebook. I'd rather that over ebony because ebony has actually been an answer. Ebook is actually in the answer list, by the way. It's strange, but it is in the answer list. So, this is this is gonna be a strange guess, and I'll be very shocked if this is actually the answer. But we need some information at this point. I can't figure out anything right now. So here we go. Is the answer to today's Wordle the word ebook? Okay? It is not. However, we did. Oh my god, the E is actually out of position. Okay. So, it could, because I just realized there could be a Y at the end. Oh. Yeah, that's hard. Oh my god. Okay, so it's probably gooey. That's very hard. Oh my god. That's where the E goes. I had such a strange thing there that I thought the E had to be in the beginning. But ebook was an excellent guess. We got to know the double O, and so yeah. All right, here we go. Is the answer to today's Wordle the word gooey? Yes, it is. Wow, that's ooh, it's kind of tricky. Interesting. Okay, that's a 4 guesser too. That's not bad at all. For yeah. Okay, Slate, proud. They said gooey right here. Are you serious? And then Squirtle got it in 4 from Covey. I figure some people said it in the comments. Like I said, nowadays I can't really reply to comments anymore. I don't really have the time. But I do read your comments, trust me. I do sometimes reply, but like a lot later than the actual published date. But I know Sam told me that it's not Coven, it's Coven. And when he actually said that, I actually realized, oh yeah, it is Coven. I've heard of it before. Coven or Coven? Coven, actually, more like. And then Quill, when he said, it's not just him, I think there's actually multiple people, 3 or 4 people said were talking about the quill pen. Once again, when people mentioned that, I actually recognized that it is a quill pen. I know what a quill pen is. It's like the pen with a feather on it. I remember that. I just seeing the word quill, obviously I didn't remember that. But and then when people said quill pen, that made me remember. So it makes a difference in the context sometimes. Just seeing the word, like it doesn't, like I don't recall it right away. And then when I see a context, like, oh, quill pen, and then I understood immediately, oh. Obviously, yeah, in my age, we don't use quill pens anymore. Duh. That's probably that's an older thing. More like a what, like a Gen Y, Gen Boomer sort of. Actually, no, Gen Y, no. Gen Y and Boomers are the exact same thing, unless Boomers are Gen X. No, I think Boomers is Gen Y. Okay, anyway, yeah, okay. Getting back to this, so yeah, so after ebook, GUI was basically the only probable answer. Just and the other weird words were just other ooey words. So there you go. Tough one. I think it's a Wordle. Yeah, this is a tough one. Obviously, would have never thought of that ever. Oh my god, if I didn't from ebook. Yeah, like here, I'll show you guys. Ebook is a word. Oh, I thought ebook was a Wordle. Never mind. Okay, well. Was still a good guess to figure stuff out. Ebony would have also been good. It would have given me the Y. But anyways, there you go. That is today's Wordle. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.